if you want to measure, if you want to keep track, we're getting closer to Moshiach or not? From what we see, the Welt reared sich etwas closer to Moshiach or not? How would we know? So usually the answer is, no, if you see Milchemes Gog Magog, if you see Chutz B'Yazge, if you see, what is it, Ozal Pruta Menakis. In other words, if it's really bad, oh, Moshiach is coming. It's again such a, everything negative, everything bad. Moshiach coming means the Welt wird besser. Where is it getting better? The first thing should be the Shem Shamayim. Shem Shamayim is Mekudesh or Mechulol. When the whole world believes that epis the Eibishter is epis nicht, like this guy says, he's a Gishmak Yerid, and he had a lot of tzoros, and he doesn't have any children. And every year on Yom Kippur, it's a Bezer Tezach. He gets angry in the middle of davening. He closes the mouth and says, "Der Eibishter ist nicht kein Mensch. Ist nicht kein Mensch." If that's the impression that people have, we're not getting closer. It will be a good sign, it will be a progress when the world starts to think, you know, Hashem Elokei Yisrael is Melech. When Yeda Kol Pol, Goyim. Then we see some progress. The world is running around saying, the Eibishter was steht in Torah, Bezer. This is not progress. There was a car accident years ago. A group of Bochurim were driving, I think, to Boston, Baltimore, to a chasana, and they were getting on the on-ramp, and a truck came by and scratched the side of the car. But it's the side of the car where the gas tank is. A spark lit up the whole gas tank, and in seconds mamish, the whole car was on fire. You know, the shmata from the top to the seats, in a second, there were 7 guys in the station wagon. And they all got out. Some of them had some burns on the hands. The state trooper who came, and he looked at the car, and they told him there were 7 guys in the car. And he said, "You all got out?" They said, "Yeah." He said, "You are the chosen people." It was a nest goalie. The back seat faced the other way. The station wagons faced the other way. There was no way to get out. They had to climb over the seats. And they had to wait till the guys in the seats got out. That they weren't burnt. There's no explanation. And the fire started in the back. But this guy's reaction, the policeman, you're the chosen people. That's like Kiddush Hashem. But B'chlal, the reaction is, you're the chosen people? As they said, they said chosen people. It's a Chil Hashem. So just for ourselves, akoponim, on the inside, we shouldn't say things that are a Chil Hashem.
Throughout all the generations we were suffering. So I don't think this little things makes a change.
Yeah, I'm saying what you'd say about the Eibush that is worse than our suffering. Our suffering, it's a chil Hashem that the Eibush makes. But when we say that the Eibush is punishing us and the Eibush is angry at us, that's a chil Hashem. I had a ma'aser where a group of Galochim. It was a very nice program. I spoke to them. They were good. Right? One guy said something. He said, if that's the case, how come you suffer so much?
Get some background information. What was this group looking for?
Huh?
What was this group for?
They came to hear. Goyim.
Right?
Yeah.
They
wanted to know of us. So I told them. So they said, no, so you're making it sound so good, so why do you suffer so much? They say that Meram is given that so I said, we suffer? Was fällt dir ein? Why do you think we suffer? He said, oh, come on, throughout all of history you've always suffered. I said, no, throughout all of history we've always been there. It seems like we suffered more because we lived longer. If you live 4,000 years, you have a lot of headaches. But not more than anybody else. He said, the Romans didn't suffer, they died. They had one headache and they died. So our suffering can man noch ein bisschen verämpfen. But to say that after all of this, in noch der Eibush der Brege sich? Come on.